Morning. I'm Narmatha, Assistant Professor, Department of Cybersecurity, working in Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about public key cryptography. Let's see one by one. So here we already know what is cryptography. We are sending a particular information. We want to send that in secure manner means by using a cryptography concept, we are hiding our original information. So for that, we are using a different algorithms. So first, we'll see public key cryptography. Public key cryptography is a cryptographic approach which involves the use of asymmetric key algorithm instead of or in addition to symmetric key algorithms. Unlike symmetric key algorithms, it does not require a secure initial exchange of one or more secret keys to both sender and receiver. The asymmetric key algorithm are used to create a mathematically related key pair, a secret private key, and a published public key. Use of these keys allows protection of the authenticity of a message by creating a digital signature of a message using the private key, which can be verified using the public key. It also allows protection of the confidentiality and integrity of a message by public key encryption, encrypting the message using the public key, which can only be decrypted using the private key. So without that particular private key, we don't decrypt that particular message. Public key cryptography is a fundamental and widely used technology around the world. It is the approach which is employed by many cryptographic algorithms and crypto systems. It underlies such internet standards as transport layer security, PGP, and CPG. Uses asymmetric key algorithms where the key used to encrypt a message is not the same as the key used to decrypt it. Each user has a pair of cryptographic keys, a public key and a private key. The private key is kept secret while the public key may be widely distributed. Messages are encrypted with the recipient's public key and can only be decrypted with the corresponding private key. The keys are related mathematically, but the private key cannot be feasibly derived from the public key. Initialization vector. In cryptography, an initialization vector is a block of bits that is required to allow a stream cipher or a block cipher to be executed in any of several modes of operation to produce a unique stream independent from other streams produced by the same encryption key. Without having to go through the rekeying process, the size of the initialization vector depends on the encryption algorithm and on the cryptographic protocol in use and is normally as large as the block size of the cipher or as large as the encryption. This can be ensured in a number of ways by transmitting the initialization vector along with the ciphertext by agreeing on it beforehand during the key exchange or the handshake by calculating it or by measuring such parameters as current time, IDs such as senders and or recipient's address or ID, file ID, the packet selector or cluster numbers, etc. So by using this, we can specify how the initialization vector will work with algorithms. A number of variables can be combined or hashed together depending on the protocol. If the initialization vector is chosen at random, the cryptographer must take into consideration the probability of collision, and if an incremental initialization vector is used as a nonce, the algorithm's resistance to related IV attacks must also be considered. Block cipher. In cryptography, a block cipher is a symmetric key cipher operating on fixed length group of bits called blocks with an unvarying transformation. A block cipher encryption algorithm might take a 128-bit block of plain text as input and output a corresponding 128-bit block of ciphertext. The exact transformation is controlled using a second input, the secret key. Decryption is similar. The decryption algorithm takes, in this example, a 128-bit block of ciphertext together with the secret key and yields the original 128-bit block of plain text. To encrypt messages longer than the block size, a mode of operations is used. Thank you.